Ms. Denise Phua, you can continue with your 8 points.
Chairman, SkillsFuture, the movement to transform Singaporeans to become self-directed lifelong learners, is growing from strength to strength. However, unlike the vibrant SkillsFuture seen for the typical workforce, the lifelong learning outlook for persons with special educational needs, or SEN, is bleak. The prognosis of students exiting from the SPED pathway is not optimistic. Official school years for SPED students now end at age 18 or 21. However, the reality is that the education of these students is not complete at the age of 18 or 21. Many of these students need to be schooled in literacy and numeracy, or the mainstream academics we know, but they also need time throughout life to learn a host of skills. They are often picked up more naturally by their typical peers. Skills such as self-management, home and community living, sexuality education, and skills on how to navigate in a VUCA world that is rapidly changing. If we address this lifelong learning need well in a systematic and systemic manner, more of these students will take on regular or part-time employment to address the challenges of the shrinking local workforce. And even if they don't work, they can lead better quality lives, requiring less support from others. I have 3 recommendations for MOE. Number 1, set up a skills council for persons with special educational needs. This council should comprise MOE SkillsFuture and SPED units, SG Enable, Workforce Singapore, E2I, and the top VWOs representing the major disability groups. It should develop a lifelong CET system for persons with special needs that will be regularly updated, and extend the curriculum framework currently used during the SPED school years with a good balance of academic, vocational and life skills. Skills Council. The second is appoint promising special schools with track records to set up training centers in their locations to provide the identified learning solutions for SPED graduates in the major disability groups. Tap on the special schools' existing ICT and classroom facilities and teaching workforce to facilitate the required learnings with partners from the community and the industries. Start with regular part-time courses on a weekly basis. Make these CET centers financially viable through a revenue mix of government grants, donations and fees. 3. Start small with SPED school alumni members. For a start, target alumni of special schools and their family caregivers, including domestic helpers, who can help reinforce learnings after training. In conclusion, the lifelong education of every Singaporean is critical, and even more so for persons with special needs who otherwise will definitely be left behind. The cost of not training this population is going to be far higher than equipping them. Let us continue to train and equip them for life. I seek MOE's favourable response.
Well done, Ms. Phua.